Welcome to Lunch with Leaders, the podcast where we explore what it truly takes to lead, thrive, and create lasting impact. I'm Adeze Iloje Udogalanya, a TEDx speaker, a leadership strategist, and the founder of African Women in STEM. While many episodes feature conversations with innovators, trailblazers, and leaders from around the world, today's episode is a solo reflection, a space for us to slow down and explore a leadership, visibility, or career insight together. These episodes are designed to help you learn, unlearn, and walk away with grounded perspective and practical takeaways you can apply in real life. So if you're ready to lead with intention, if you're ready to amplify your voice, and if you're ready to grow with clarity over time, you are in the right place. Let's get into today's episode. When was the last time you rested without feeling guilty about it? Who taught you that productivity determines your worth? Are you tired? Physically, emotionally, and mentally? What do you believe would happen if you slowed down? And what might you be missing because you never stopped to smell the roses? Today is Christmas Day, and I want to give you something some people might consider radical. I want to give you permission to pause, permission to rest, permission to not be productive today. This is so hard, especially for high-achieving women. Rest feels so uncomfortable. Even on days when we claim we're slowing down, our minds still race at 1,000,000 miles an hour. We're planning, we're thinking ahead. We're trying to put all of that stuff together so that whenever we stop resting, we can just hit the ground running. We, and by we I mean women in general, have been taught it's our responsibility to keep going, and we never learned how to pause, stop, or how to rest. This applies to a lot of women, but this also applies to some men too. If you're a high achiever and a high performer, this is actually a problem. Somewhere along the way, many of us learned that rest is something you earn. You rest after the deadline. You rest after the goal has been reached. You rest after you prove yourself. I have someone I love very much that always says, "I'll rest when I die." And that to me is like, no, you rest now, you rest tomorrow, you rest the day after. You don't have to wait until you rest forever to rest. It shouldn't be this way. Rest is not a reward for exhaustion. Knowing when to rest and how to rest is actually a leadership skill. Leadership is about how you are able to direct yourself to do the thing that will produce the maximum result for yourself and for other people as well. So leaders who don't know how to pause eventually lose clarity. They lose discernment. They lose their ability to hear themselves think. And over time, constant motion does not make you more effective. What it does is that it erodes your judgment, it weakens your strategic thinking, and it compromises your decision making. Not resting enough costs you clarity, authority, and impedes the impact you're able to make in your workplace, family, and the world. Here's what I see consistently with high-achieving women or high-achieving people. They're reliable. They're capable. They're often the ones holding everything together. And because of that, rest starts to feel selfish. And the questions high-achieving women ask themselves is this: if I stop, who is going to carry this? If I pause, will I be forgotten? If I slow down, will I fall behind? We need to understand that leadership isn't proven by constantly being available. You're not measured by how available you are. Your leadership is proven by clarity of judgment. And clarity requires space, it requires rest and reflection. Some of the most grounded leaders I know are not the busiest people in the room. They're actually the ones who know when to step back, reflect, and recalibrate. A couple of years ago, I heard this thing about Boston Consulting that I think they do this for just their partners or senior level executives, that they give them a sabbatical, time off to just go away and take time to themselves, because the expectation is that when they rest and refresh, when they come back, they're going to be much more productive and add more value to the company. So there are a couple of things I want us to unlearn today. I want us to unlearn together, let's do this together, that rest does not make you lazy. Rest does not make you irrelevant. Rest does not make you replaceable. Burnout is a word that we throw around a lot, but I don't think that we really understand what burnout is. It's almost like it's a badge of honor. You should not be burnt out. It shouldn't be something to celebrate or present as a badge of honor. Oh, I'm so burnt out. But, sometimes we also misunderstand things because we think that, we're burnt out because we're hard workers. We're burnt out because we're very ambitious. We're burnt out because we're working towards something. The reality is that it doesn't happen because of any of these things. We're burnt out because we never allow ourselves time to recover. So if you're tired right now, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It simply means that you've been strong for far too long and you've never given yourself the opportunity to replenish the reserves that you've been drawing from for a very long time. So today, I don't want you to do much. On this Christmas Day, I want you to just chill and notice where you push out of habit and not necessity. Because sometimes we're just on autopilot. This is what we learned. This is how we've learned to behave. I also want you to notice how your body responds when you slow down. Do you lie down to rest and you feel uncomfortable? So uncomfortable that you don't even rest. Give yourself permission to rest without justifying it. Just lie down for no reason. It might be difficult today that it's Christmas Day because if you're a woman and you have people dependent on you, you're probably trying to get everybody food and make everybody's day wonderful, put the presents under the tree and so on. But I need you to give yourself permission to rest and let other people do the things. And you don't have to justify the fact that you're sitting down and doing absolutely nothing. Treat rest as part of your leadership practice and not as a break. Even stillness is a movement when it restores you. So today, let yourself be. You're not less of a leader because you rest. Instead, you're preserving the clarity that your leadership requires. I wish you a restful day and a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate. I wish you a joyous, peaceful, and happy holiday. I hope you allow yourself to rest today. I hope you allow yourself to be present and have the opportunity to let go of the pressure to be anything other than human. Let this season and the next couple of days offer you warmth, clarity, and moments of quiet that will restore you. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I will see you again soon. If you have learned something today or feel inspired by this episode, I would love and appreciate it if you leave a review on the Launch Your Leaders podcast. This will help others just like you know that this show is for them too. Find and connect with me and reach out to me in the DMs. I love chatting with you. I am Adeze Iloeje Udogalaya on LinkedIn. Until next time, lead boldly, create impact, and expand your influence.